Greetings, young community and all those who are watching. This is FoxGamer3969 making yet another YouTube video. As you can see, we are playing something new this time. Oh, should probably wait. Just to make sure you can actually hear it. Oops. Sorry. Remove. Yes. Sorry about that. I realized that. Okay, there we go. Suika! I've seen many people play this game before, so I decided to do this nice starts because I'm currently playing on the Switch. Yeah, I now have means to record with my avatar. So I just figured this was a good little do-nothing game to get started on. So for those of you that haven't played Suika, it's pretty much the evolution here. It starts with that's pretty much the evolution there. In fact, I'm going to look this up. Can't believe I'm actually doing this. It feels kind of ridiculous. Not anything too stupid though. Sorry. Allergy season. Okay. No. Anyways. So the cycle is it starts with cherry, and well, the first 5 in the wheel here are the ones that typically get dropped by the cloud. And the order is random, so it starts with the cherry at the very bottom, then it goes to the strawberry when it's combined with another strawberry, which goes to the grapes, and then the decapon, which I had no idea that was what it was called. Apparently in real life it looks like a tiny pumpkin. Interesting. Then this giant orange-ish fruit, which is a persimmon, which again I hadn't seen before. Honestly, not what I expected. Because I handled persimmon-ish stuff. I say ish because I used to work at a cosmetic manufacturing plant. Actually, I should say skincare manufacturing plant. Until last year of October. But anyways, it was persimmon oil was one of the ingredients. Then it goes to the apple, and then to the melon. Oh, sorry. Nashi pear. And then it goes to the peach, as you can see here, which I'm not covering up, though my overlay is. Sorry. And then it goes to the pineapple, then to the melon, and then to the watermelon. I'm sorry, allergies. A bit of edge. I've seen many YouTubers play this game, especially those from Hololive and Nijisanji. Nijisanji in particular is how I first found out about this. It was kind of a you know, good idea to get it because it's like a do nothing game. You know, just something to pass the time. Just that sort of thing. So I figured why not do the same for myself. And I just only started with this because I wanted to test out how well my capture card is working. Hopefully the music stays. Because I now have access to my Switch as means to record gameplays, there will be some more games that come along in the future. Oh, that was stupid. But you do have to be careful with this game because sometimes when you combine the fruits, they tend to bounce. By the way, for those wondering why it's called Suika, I believe that's actually the Japanese word for watermelon because this game originated in Japan. Figures. That's progress. But I'm sorry about the loud noises. My neighbours, for some reason, have decided to grace me with their sound. They're not bad people, it's just, you know, times like this, I kind of wish circumstances were different. I could have a more controlled microphone that captures more specific audio. Oh, come on. Combine, damn it. Just need to stick a little bit. There we go. That's it. That's not so much it. It was my fault I hesitated. Seriously. It's kind of funny too, how vastly different artificial flavouring can be from actual natural flavours. Because some of the stuff is like, it's better when it's artificially flavoured, others it's better when it's natural. Like limes, for example. I enjoy lime flavoured candy, but actual limes, they don't enjoy me. I say that, I mean, it's a rather abusive. No, it's not fair. Actually, not that it's not fair. It's not correct. It's not true. It's they just don't seem to like me. Like citrus, actual legitimate from the fruit, citrus is not my friend, and it definitely does not want to be, no matter how hard I try. But again, artificial limes I enjoy, like without a doubt. That's a shame too, because they taste so wonderful. But it's the extreme bitterness. Damn. Okay. Now I just need to. But grapes, on the other hand, artificially, they're okay. They're not my favorite, but you know, I'll still eat it. Still good. But natural grapes, they're my absolute favorite fruit. Strawberries, I keep forgetting if I like them or not. Oh wait, I should let that one go. Whoops. See up there for a second. So obviously this is more of a streaming game, and when the time comes I will most likely stream it just to kill the time. Not to kill the time, I should say. What I mean is, when I get into live streaming more, because I'm not quite there to do it full time. Oh, that's right. When it touches another fruit, then it's in play. So yeah, that's my score. Now we start with cherry, the strawberry, deco palm, grape, cherry again, deco palm again, strawberry again, persimmon, and now I'm not going to list each of the fruits, obviously, that's just absurd. Although I will hope that something like that would have been better. Apparently I didn't hope hard enough. Nope. Actually that works. Notice that sometimes the fruits make different faces before they're dropped. See? Okay, I'll drop this and then take a look at the fruit up there, up at the top. The grape just... The cherry looks a little chill with the eyes. It's kind of hard to tell, at least with the television I'm using. And of course the deco palm looks like it's about to be attacked. Oh! looks menacing, like it's plotting something. And the grape obviously is looking goofy. Persimmon's got the puffed out cheeks, like it's had too much in its mouth. The apple looks like it, huh? It's like that sort of thing. We have the pear, yeah, with the cat's mouth sort of thing going. At least I think that's what it's called. I don't know, there's lingo here that I'm missing, obviously, because either I'm not able to keep up with the times or I just don't care enough. It's one of the two. You have the peach with an even more emphasized camera than the pineapple next to my head. Sorry, thought something was there. Sorry, there's other sounds that I haven't been able to keep track of. I'll put you here because I'm going to need that somewhere. For that reason, most likely. You here because it's close to match. Damn it. That was what you were supposed to do. Come on. Okay, these walls are super thin. So we'll just no! Damn it! That's my fault again. Anything about that. Good grief. I don't know if you can hear, my neighbours are incredibly loud right now. Maybe it's a celebration or something, I guess. Oh no, that's just their dogs. Obviously, I enjoy dogs as much as the next guy, but I do kind of wish that the that the yapping was at a different time. Like, I don't mind it so much when I'm not recording, but it does tend to get in the way of the audio. Case in point. Wasn't intended to be a fruit pun, it was just a comment. That being said, I do enjoy puns, therefore I don't regret the choice of words. Really? was at a moment where I thought back to this song. I've no more to give. And if you've heard the song, you know why it makes me kind of snicker. It's not a sad song. In fact, it's told with some humor behind it. I actually recommend it. It's pretty catchy. There we go. By the way, the audio for you is super loud. I can't tell because I'm listening through a headset plugged into my computer itself. Because I don't have any headsets that plug into my... Well, I don't have any microphones that plug into my capture card. Like rock right there. Just rock. So we're going to play this for a little bit longer. I don't really have any other stories to tell. No, actually, I do have one that I debated on talking about. But considering the time it is now, I figured why not? So might as well talk about it now since the matter has been resolved, so to speak. So a while back, I came across this scene from Spider-Man, and it was I don't remember the name of the movie because I haven't really seen it, and because it was tracked at the MCU, but it was the one with all three Spider-Mans, in other words, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland. So, in the scene, it had, Tobey Maguire talking about the villains he fought off, And then Tom Holland's talking about the villains he fought off and making it sound more impressive than Toby. But then you have Andrew Garfield who, you know, comes to them, I want to fight some aliens, like that sort of thing. And, you know, obviously it was, I'm guessing it was intended to be more funny, but at the time it didn't actually strike a very funny chord with me. It was nothing wrong with the joke, it was just, it made me think back to another memory. Because, actually, that's not entirely true. It didn't make me think back to another memory. It made me take a look back at my perspective in life. And I drew comparisons that were rather unfortunate to draw up. Because around the time that I saw it, it was earlier. I don't remember how earlier, but it was in the time period that was very difficult for me. And I say this because last October, when I say last October, I mean 2023, I was laid off from my job, working at the skincare plant. And when that happened, it just made me take a look at my life and everything that went on. Because my sister, she went into college and got a degree in neuroscience and neurobiology. I don't remember which one, but either way, it was a really great career to get into. A really great field to get into. My brother, he had a coding job that took him away from where we lived, in the city that we live in, to go further across the country. And then there was me. And I took a look at my life and, you know, what was my comparison? I graduated college with a, what's called a multidisciplinary studies degree, which I didn't know how else to describe other than a jack of all trades degree. And my last year didn't actually go so great. Like the last term of my last year, I kind of had issues completing the courses the way I completed them in the past. My assignments were declining in quality, and somehow I managed to pass my courses. Now obviously, this isn't to say I didn't earn my degree, it's just how I was looking at it at the time. It was kind of rough go at it, and my brother took a accounting job, my sister is doing this amazing thing, and then there's me. I had a blue collar kind of gig going because I was a warehouse associate. You know, it didn't exactly require a college degree to take on. And then came the day where I couldn't even say that was my job anymore. And I felt terrible because, you know, no one was fired or laid off at all. I mean, I did take some solace in the fact that I wasn't terminated from my employment for doing anything wrong. It was just, you know, there was a time for layoffs. My company went through it before 2022, and I managed to survive that wave. I still don't know how, because I'm so critical of myself that I saw everyone else as better than I was. But at the same time, Then 2023 came along, and then they came to me, gave me the notice saying I was done. You know, I left things on good terms because I always like to leave things on good terms. I don't like leaving in bitterness. It was kind of difficult the first go around because, you know, my previous job had me working in different buildings down the street, so I was driving a vehicle across the other buildings, and as I pulled in, my lead at the time basically said, "Don't bother going in, we all got fired," and I was freaking out because my finances weren't in the place that I needed them, and I needed to keep the job. Fortunately, I was told that instead of all of us being fired, I was the only one that was staying on because it was a team of 3, and they decided to keep me out of the 3. But then the transition came with, and that was my time to go. And it was rough, you know, just calling my family saying that I was out, because I'm the type of guy that if something serious happens in my life, I need to talk about it, or it's going to eat me alive. So the first thing I did was call my family and let them know what was going on. And that was when it really started crumbling down for me. Fortunately, things did get better as time went on. You know, it wasn't an easy transition to, you know, wake up in the morning and realize I don't have to go into that place anymore because I don't work there anymore. And there was nothing wrong with the job. I mean, the people were wonderful. I always enjoyed the people that I worked with. Apart from one, but that was because of personal reasons, and it was a one-time thing. She left anyways, so it doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter as much, I should say. But other than that, yeah, never really had any complaints to offer up. I mean, sure, you have the usual circumstances that you wish were different, but, you know, just gotta power through it. So I did, I powered through it. But then I was collecting unemployment, and there was a time where I felt really not well. It just felt like I didn't have much reason to get up in the morning. Fortunately, thanks to... I didn't know that could happen. Fortunately, thanks to the existence of temp agencies, I was able to find work when I needed it. But some of it was temporary, so, you know, not all of it would last, since it was on schedule, which honestly felt kind of stupid. Like, if I'd known that it was only for a certain amount of time that I'd be having this job, I'm not sure if I'd say yes. Because the thing is, when you're collecting unemployment, if you take on a temporary job, that interferes with the unemployment, especially here in the United States. That interferes with work, with collecting the unemployment. So, really, it just meant that I had to reapply for unemployment because it was just a temporary job. And then I got another temporary job working this 12-hour day schedule, which it's not a bad thing. There's nothing wrong with working for 12 hours a day. And honestly, if the circumstances were different, I'd probably still be working that job now. But the thing is, most of what I did was like for letting off some steam and just relaxing a little bit. That was on the weekends, and the weekends was what I was working, because this was a circumstance where the job required me to be in rotating Thursdays, but Friday, Saturday, and Sunday were a constant. It wasn't a bad job, the pay could have been better, but, you know. The point was, I was getting money. But, at the same time, it interfered with everything else that I had going on, so I didn't have the energy to continue doing what I usually did, for fun. So, yeah, I was making money, great, but I wasn't happy. In fact, I actually kind of felt worse, because it was interfering with all my social activities, which was a new experience for me personally, because I'm an introvert. I'm socially awkward, and I try to break out of my shell as much as I can with these social activities, and like some of them involved some friends I met in college, and they're all wonderful people, but I couldn't meet with them because I felt so burnt out all day, so it was like, what was the point? And I just felt miserable. I didn't have the energy to continue doing what I enjoyed. But again, unfortunately, a new opportunity came up, and now I have the job that I have now, which is building roof vents. Obviously, it's not my dream job, but still. It's actually one of the few jobs that I've truly enjoyed, because I don't have to wear a hairnet or a beard net. I don't have to constantly worry about washing my hands, well, more or less, I should say. We work with lead, so I do have to keep an eye on that occasionally. But, you know, constantly dealing with PPE, it's not easy, and it gets really annoying after a while. Excuse me. Like, I get the personal safety and whatnot, it's just, you know, it tires you out. But ever since I took on this new job, I didn't feel like comparing myself to other circumstances, or rather comparing what I've done so far with my siblings, who I obviously I love very dearly. You know, still in contact with all of them, and I still reach out to them for advice. It's just the one moment of darkness that was kind of hard to push through. And in my case, it always helps to go to someone. Like, even if the person's not a psychiatrist, psychologist, or a therapist, or anything like that, I still rather talk about the issue, because, again, if I don't, then it's just going to make things worse, because it'll just continue to fester until situations come up that I actually snap. I haven't reached that point, but I did have some bad moments in life. the type to contemplate doing anything too serious, like in a dark way, I should say, because I think too much about about the people around me. All that, and you know, it's always darkest before the dawn, and sometimes you have to see it through to make it to the next day. It's a struggle, but that's life. Anyways, it's pretty much it for the sad story. And it'll probably be the last time I actually talk about it. Just because I know it's not easy to deal with. Okay. Anyways, back to back to Suika, as if we can transition back to the gameplay itself. But anyways, I talked about this quite a bit, about my plans for updating my channel, and I'm still going forward with those, you know. It's just a slow process because I don't like to rush into things, and because I've already done that and now my finances have taken a bit of a hit. So, just trying to go at it carefully. So, for one thing, I don't burn myself out, for another, so I don't go broke in the process. So you'll see more console games on here. So yeah. Get into that another time. It's just a Discord discussion. If you find me on Twitter, or as I call it, X-Fetish, then you know. Most likely you'll be able to see an announcement or something coming up at some point this weekend, unless things change. Also, because I know that the question is going to come up, I'm going to just prematurely answer it now. I call it X-Fetish because everything I've seen Elon Musk make or take over, it always has the letter X, and it's just really strange to keep seeing it. The fact that he seems obsessed, it feels like, over having an X in the name, like his child, which apparently has the name of a machinery model. So just pretty much say that as a way of saying Elon seems to have an X fetish. saved it just in time. Nice. So we just held out. Drop down. I should have thought of that. Yes. Oh, that just made things worse. Come on. Fantastic. Okay. Sorry, something came up and just made me think of this new you know, I'm just going to call it today here. It was only meant to be as a test anyways. So that's Suika, now we transition. Hi. Okay. So yeah, that was what it was like to record a gameplay through my Switch. Now I know what it feels like. And in case you're wondering, yes, I do have Mario games on my console. As a matter of fact, I have 3. One of which I know I will record if allowed. The other 2, well, another, I should say. I really need to stop saying that so much. Another, I will record it when I have multiple people to do so. And the last, I will get to, I just don't know when. And honestly, I hope that if I do get to it, then it won't cause my channel to tank. But yeah, anyways, oh yeah, there's another one. There is one more game that I will play, but the problem is, if I do play it, I know for a fact that some of you watching will judge me very harshly. Which, there's nothing wrong with that, it's just, you know, something that I know will happen. But anyways, so that's going to be it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you appreciated this video. You can like, you can comment, you can share this video if you want. You can subscribe to my channel or search my channel to find more videos like this, and I'll get back to you with more gameplays, vlogs, songs, things like that. If you have any questions, comment below. If you have any suggestions for videos, you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, and Discord, FoxGamer39618. And yeah. Anyways, that's all I got. Thank you so much. This is Jasper Fox signing out. Cheers and stay foxy.